Sage is not here. He may come. Carol's here, Chad's here. Welcome. We'll get started right away to public forum. There has been nobody come to the superintendent or myself in regards to public forum. The only addition we have is executive session before 8:1. Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda? Moved by Michelle.
Second.
Second by Shelley. All in favor?
Yes.
Yes. 4-0. 5-1. Ms. Galbraith, you're on. Superintendent report.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So we have a couple of fun things to start with. This week is School Social Worker Week, and we have 2 social workers in the district, so we'd like to acknowledge them and wish them a good week. So we have some recognition going out to them later this week. And also in the high school packet, they're always doing something fun for all of us to participate in. And it is Spirit Week next week. And that is included in your packet, and it's up on different sites. But Monday's going to be Marvel DC Superhero Day. Tuesday is Twin Day. Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day. Thursday is Jersey Day. And that is parent-teacher conferences as well. And Friday is Falcon Friday, blue and gold. So we have some fun, different things coming up. Also in your packet, one of the first things should be that the procurement review was finally okayed. Chad and I were able to contact the right individuals and get the right information to them. So that has been closed and we can move on with that. The next item that I have in your packet is about athletics. And Mr. Wilson has reached out to me to have you guys think about having some of the athletes do like they did this summer and be able to come in and work with coaches, hoping that that will help students participate in online classes more. And then when they get in, of course, have that relationship with those coaches that, you know, they work so closely with during the school year. Again, they have the outline of how that would work. You know, it'd be for Todd County students only, and not only for athletes. You know, if other students wanted to do that, they talked about incorporating 7th and 8th grade students there because sometimes they participate with high school as well. So they would like you to look at that. They're continuing to have conversations, the coaches and Mr. Wilson, and take that into consideration. The rest of the packet is the reports that you are used to getting. So a lot of the same information about attendance, participation, and what that looks like at the different schools. So hopefully you've had time to look at that and see how that's going. We have a couple of fun things. Rosebud, I believe last Friday, delivered books to the Boys and Girls Club for a community library. So we're doing outreach in those ways, like the Wildcat Cat Wagon and some of the other things that you have heard about over the last few months here. The high school has some information on there as they continue to work toward graduation, what that's going to look like for our different students. They also included a staff survey. They've started a walking club. The elementary today put out a welcome to everybody, all the attendance centers in the district, just for fitness and health, to do a walk challenge and log your miles and see how many miles they can get. The high school also has the honor roll included in theirs. And then students of the week. And that's also in the dream catcher. The dream catcher just came out, so hopefully you've been able to see that and see all the fun stuff that was in that. And the last part is their survey that they did with staff, and the report from South Dakota Statewide Family Engagement Center, when they came and talked with the administration, and each building got a report from them. So that is what we have for this board meeting. Oh, there's one more at the end that we maybe can talk about a little bit more about a student, and will become the HOSA president next year, and being able to be honored at their convention. So, and that's a state office, so that's pretty outstanding.
I would just like to commend the administrators for their school reports, especially on the celebrations and all the happenings that are going on in all the schools.
Yes, there's a lot going on. I know Thursday as well, the elementary had a root beer float day, and you could drive by and they would serve you a root beer float if you went through the circle over there. So there's always something going on that, you know, trying to get engagement and build relationships and just make everyone feel a little bit better about our current times.
Any more comments from the board, rest of the board?
You know, I also want to thank the administrators for their reports. I think I was very encouraged by what I saw. So hopefully we keep making good progress in all the different attendance centers. I think there's been a huge improvement since the beginning of the school year. So I was really encouraged by what I saw.
Can I just add that I'd really like to thank the staff as well. We are really appreciative of everything that everyone's been doing, because this has been a challenge, and thank you very much for all that you do for our students.
Yes. Staff has been magnificent. It's been a terrible, terrible year to try to get everybody educated under the circumstances, and we appreciate all the hard work that you all did. And we look forward to more hard work coming up as we get ready for the next year. Hopefully we can get the students somewhat caught up before the end of the year. That's the challenge right now, is to try to get them caught up so they can participate next fall. All of the activities that they need to have all their accomplishments done. So I look forward to seeing you guys work to get the kids caught up. Thank you for all the hard work you did.
Thank you. I just got a text from Sage. He will not be here, and like I said, he's busy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. On to item 7. Do I have a motion for a consent agenda? Moved by Shelley,
I'll second.
second by Michelle. All in favor?
Yes.
Yes. Say yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
To see us 4 more teachers.
So-
Coming home. Oh, that's good to see.
7.2 sick leave bank report. I do see you're on that, Shelley, if you would like to touch on that.
We had last week for a couple of two applications. It's been probably not as many as in a given year. A little more leeway, especially in that first semester with COVID. So I think a lot of people haven't really moved stuff out of their leases like they would during the pandemic. So,
Thank you guys for keeping us up to date on that as well.
Rick does a really good job, I think, of getting us our information ahead of time, so the meetings are pretty quick and painless. So if we all had questions, you know, he's pretty quick about responding and answering any questions, so.
Any questions from the board in regards to sick leave bank?
No, that's good. Wasn't a lot of activity this year, was it? Shelley?
On to item 8.1. Before that, we will go into executive session.
I'll move.
What about Shelley?
I'll second.
Second by Michelle. All in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.